Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Wonderkid Watch, where today we're taking a look at Chaka Traore, the Ivorian 16-year-old from AC Milan. Now before we get started, of course, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more players like this. And of course, leave a comment down below and let me know if there's any players you want to see in upcoming episodes. But Chaka Traore, a winger who can also play up front if needed, 16 years old, and already looks like he's got some good quality stats. 15 dribbling, 13 first touch, and 13 technique are the kind of big ones that I see. 15 flair as well is also a very, very nice one as well. Has already played 3 times for Parma before his move to AC Milan. Let's take a look at his attributes. So a current ability of 88, but a potential of 143 shows how good he could become. So let's jump ahead and take a look and see if he can reach that potential. Here we are then, 10 years on now. He's 26, has played twice for the Ivory Coast first team as well. So looks to be in his prime years. Currently at West Ham, developed quite nicely as both a left or and right winger. Can play maybe slightly deeper if you develop him. And of course, as a striker, as we saw. Some nice stat development. Dribbling's gone up to 16, first touch. Free kick taken, so a bit of a specialist in that front. Some nice flair and off the ball as well as vision, agility, balance, so can run and take on players, which is certainly the main attributes of his game. Taking a look at his history though, we saw obviously he moved from Parma to Milan, made only a few appearances for them before a Monza loan. Again, few appearances in Serie A for Milan, then another couple of loan moves to Monza in Serie A and Serie B where he got a bit of form, then made one appearance for Milan before a move for 4.6 million to Besiktas, where he did actually come into a bit of good form. 31 appearances in both seasons, scoring 9 and 8 goals and 3 and 4 assists, so contributing to 12 goals every season, whether that's scoring or assisting. And we've also got 18 appearances for West Ham in the Premier League at £16.5 million transfer. Not quite as good a performance. Didn't get a single goal or assist that season, but I guess maybe first season in the Premier League can be a bit of a tough one. Looking at his milestones though, competitions wise, first international cap at 21, Euro Conference League runner-up with Besiktas, along with Turkish Cup as well, but did win the Turkish Super League once with them. Otherwise, relegation from Serie A twice with Monza, not great on his record. But we can see he's Supporters Player of the Year for Besiktas, so he's obviously, and Team of the Season, obviously was very influential there. Also became in the Premier Gentleman Serie B. Plenty of Team of the Weeks and best 11s as well, but certainly looks like he's done his best work at Besiktas. So a quite exciting player to really have in the side. Not incredibly pacey, but can run at players. Likes a round keeper, winds up the opponent, which is always nice, and tries tricks, which is good fun to have in the side when going forward. Let's take a look at his attributes though before we go. We can see his current ability is 133. He had that potential of 143, so 10 off, but a massive jump in current ability from where we saw him start. So a good increase, and certainly a half decent player to have in any side, and one that could potentially be actually quite influential off the bench. But with that, we will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course leave a comment down below of any players you want to see in upcoming episodes, and I'll catch you in the next one.